MOD video for today. Today I want to talk about a video that I watched. I think it was by Trey Rags. I think that's his name. I'm pronouncing that right. Trey Rags, I think it was. And the title of the video was "If Your Mom Was an Onlyfans Model." So if you haven't watched that video, it's really funny. So you should check it out. I think, yeah, if you just search for the title, you should find it. If your mom was an OnlyFans model, Trey Rags. I think it's like a 4-minute video, but it's really funny. But anyways, as I was watching that video, man, I was thinking, bro, can you imagine? Have you thought about how bad it's gonna be for these kids 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 15 years from now? These kids, they with these OnlyFans models, they're gonna have kids, and the kids are gonna grow up. They're gonna go to school and they're gonna have to deal with kids who don't have, whose moms were not Instagram models, were not 304s. Really, that's what it really boils down to. And basically, okay, the video was basically like, him playing the kid, and he was like, arguing with some other kid. And the other kid was like, what did you say? What did you say? Who is this? Like, basically showing him a picture of his mom, on OnlyFans, naked, whatever. And it's just fucking funny. And the kid, he has no comeback. How do you come back from that? What do you say back to the other kid? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna say? Your mom was a 304. Mom was a 304. And it just got me thinking, bro. Can you imagine what these kids are gonna go through, bro? Can you imagine? Can you imagine trying to defend your mom, from being an OnlyFans? Oh, you know what? She was trying to support me, okay? She was trying to support me. Oh man, it's sad, bro. It's sad, if you think kids are depressed today, oh bro, you don't want to see what these kids are gonna be like 10 years from now. When they gotta explain to their friends or deal with their friends making fun of their mom for being an OnlyFans model or 304. You know what I'm saying? Like, forget OnlyFans for a second. Forget that for a second. Just girls who post thirst traps on the gram. Can you imagine trying to explain that to your homies as a kid? As a 10-year-old, 11-year-old. Can you imagine like your homies are thirsting over your mom's picture, bro? Oh, that's messed up. That is messed up. But this is what the future looks like for a lot of these kids, man. And the sad part is, bro, these girls who are doing this shit, they're not thinking about that. I mean, if they are, bro, I don't know what their game plan is for the future. I don't know. I mean, like, let's talk about this. Like, what is your game plan here? Because these pictures are not gonna go away. They are not gonna go away. So I don't know what their plan is. What their plan is on how to deal with this. Because forget, how much other kids are going to make fun of your kid, for having OnlyFans. How are you going to explain to him when he comes home and he tells your mom, this is what I saw, this is what they showed me, is this true? Why'd you do this? What are they going to say? And no, yeah, look at it as a man. As a man, I always advocate to, don't go, don't mess with OnlyFans girl, don't mess with 304s, whatever. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, that you got with an OnlyFans girl, and let's just say that she stopped doing that, whatever. But one day you guys are having dinner, and your kid comes home from school. He's like, Mom, Dad, look what they showed me. Is this true? Why'd you do this? Like, your girl is gonna try to explain to him. But what about you as a man? How do you deal with that? Especially if you have a boy, like your boy is looking at you like, Dad, you let Mom do this? You see what I'm saying? How this? Oh man, this is what I said. I think I said this in one of my previous videos. Is like, you guys who are going for these 304s, for these OnlyFans girls, this 304 girls, basically that's what they are. You guys are gonna have a lot of explaining to do. A lot of explaining to do. I don't care if you give a fuck or not, if you care or don't care. You are gonna have a lot of explaining to do. Because it's as a man, as a man, it's a lose-lose situation. Because you can't really brag about the money that she's making, and you can't brag about her, you know what I'm saying, her being a good woman. So it's a lose-lose situation for you as a man. And then your kids are brought into this fucking situation. We're just talking about having a boy. What about having a girl? What kind of example is your wife, your 304 wife, your OnlyFans girl wife, you know, showing to your guys' daughter? How is she gonna educate her daughter on not being an OnlyFans girl when she is? You know? When you as a man, when you start thinking about these things, bro, this is why this is another reason. There are plenty of reasons why you shouldn't mess with an OnlyFans girl, but this is one of them. This is one of the big ones too. Think of all the explaining you're gonna have to do. Think of all the excuses you're gonna have to make. I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm old school, you know what I'm saying, mentally. Like, I'm still in that, you gotta meet my parents. I wanna meet your parents, type of deal. How are you gonna explain to your parents what your girl does for a living? How? How? I know that, this is different times, but you know what I'm saying? A girl that you want to take serious, it's gotta be a girl you gotta take serious. And you can't, I mean, at least for me, bro. I don't know about you, but for me, bro, I cannot take an OnlyFans girl serious, bro. And you shouldn't. And you shouldn't either, bro. Not just because of the example I'm using, with your kids. It's just as a man, bro. Like, you gotta understand that your girl, bro, represents you. So, on this channel, bro, we're working hard. We're trying to improve ourselves. We're self-improving every day, right? You're trying to be the best man that we can be. How are you gonna be? How are you gonna be a high value man when your girl's an OnlyFans girl and she represents you? So this is what you want. You're working hard today. So tomorrow, when you got your situation right, an OnlyFans girl is gonna represent you. Think about this, bro. Think of all the motherfuckers you look up to, and look at their girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just use a big example, like Barack Obama, bro. Barack Obama is the highest value motherfucker out there. There's no one, you know what I'm saying? Barack Obama is just Barack Obama, right? Look at Michelle, bro. Look at Michelle Obama. What? This is an example of a woman, example of a mother, a wife. You know what I'm saying? Educated, clean, class, everything, bro. Everything. Now picture Obama with an OnlyFans girl. Picture Obama with Ruby Rose. How is Ruby Rose gonna represent Obama in some fucking important meeting with other presidents? Bro, but seriously though, bro, this is how you gotta think, bro. This is how you gotta think. I can't have just any girl, this Jenny from the block, fucking represent me. This is what I'm saying, bro. When you decide that it's time to find a girl, bro, she's gotta. This is what I made a video, I think yesterday, where I said, bro, she's gotta earn you, bro. She's gotta earn you. She's gotta earn that position of representing you, bro. She's gotta be the highest value chick out there, bro. Not just looks. Looks is not enough. I don't care how good the coochie is, bro. It's gotta be more than that. You know what I'm saying? She's gotta have, at least for me, bro. I don't know. I'm just speaking for me, bro. And I hope that you want the same thing for your girl. Maybe not looks wise, because we all like different things, right? But as far as like personality and the way, you know what I'm saying, the way she carries herself, I don't know, bro. She's gotta be feminine, you know what I'm saying? She's gotta have class. She's gotta be like a girly girl. I don't know, bro. This is just me, but you know what I'm saying? I can't have these girls with a bad attitude, fuck you, I don't need a man, I got my own money, this, that. Yeah, but back to the kids, man. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. These girls don't give a fuck, and as a man, bro, there's nothing you can do. All you can do is what I just said, bro. You choose the right girl, bro. Choose the right girl. Research this girl. Make sure there's no 304 histories. There's no OnlyFans history. None of that shit. Because it's not just gonna affect you today, it's gonna affect your kids in the future, bro. And you don't want that. You always want to put your kids in the best position possible. Just like you're putting yourself in the best position possible. You want to put your kids in the best position possible. And having their friends making fun of them is not it. Is not it. You know, I feel bad for that kid. That was just a video. It was an example. It was a joke or whatever. But I'm sure kids today are starting to deal with that shit. And it's going to happen more often going forward. You know, because the OnlyFans community is just growing, getting out of control. It is what it is, bro, right? Yeah. Anyways, that's the message for today, bro. Just my humble opinion. Peace.